keep a beat. He couldn't play guitar. He resigned himself to never being a star. But what he could do was write words that did rhyme, that were worlds apart from the rest of the world. His name is Mattae. He formed a new art he called Cathartic art. He's a welfare poet, though not many people know it. His spirit is on a downward slide, but the words he writes keeps him alive. They come from his heart and soul, but without rock and roll, the words wouldn't mean a thing. Stick around, he might even read a poem or two, just for you. Thank you. Please welcome Mattae. Way to go. Hi, my name is Mattae, Cathartic Art Wizard of Poetry. I bring to you my cosmic contemplating experiences with words that come from my mind, and sometimes they rhyme. But please, don't ask me why. Just remember, we're all already famous. We're just waiting to be discovered. This is called Inspiration, dedicated to all the writers in the audience. Where is inspiration in a lifeless situation? Does it come from worship of a deity that takes charge and shows direction? Where does inspiration dwell? Is it locked away in one of my cells, yet to be released? Will it cause me artistic bliss if inspiration is unleashed? Inspiration is a lifeline when on the decline. I'll be first in line for a dose of inspiration. Does inspiration come as a wild sensation that will trigger my elation into a manic reaction where life becomes a fascination? I don't know where to find inspiration. Is it something that comes from within, or is it triggered by someone else's whim? I'm lost in my imagination, searching for a dose of inspiration. I have an image that inspires me, that one day I will be free to be me. Then I will be inspired, and I will no longer retire, as I found some inspiration in meeting someone just like you. Oh, how I love your inspiration, as I don't even have to ask, as it comes from you to me, absolutely free. This one's called Willow Tree Guitarist, dedicated to all the guitarists in the audience. You wound up, all wound up, over the beautiful sound you could just hear. You looked over yonder, you could just see a guitarist sitting under a willow tree, playing a melody of rhythm and lead that instantly sets you free. You make a move to put your ear in a better position to hear this amazing melody. It's so beautiful and it's absolutely free. But the distance is far greater than you'd hoped it would be. Without warning, the melody simply ends. You cry out loud, where is that star that plays an amazing melody upon guitar under a willow tree that places you in a space between reality and dreams? You listen very closely, cupping your hands around your ears, hoping for those fingers of the willow tree guitarist to race across the fretboard, to pluck those strings as soulful as can be, attacking each note until it's death. You can't wait for a finger to force a string down upon a fret to the inspiring fretboard. You begin to fret about the future. Will you ever again get to hear the willow tree guitarist playing Parlay Gap upon a white Fender Stratocaster? Will you live till the next guitar riff? Will you die before the next guitar lick? Will you still exist until the next guitar job? Suddenly you're stopped in your tracks. Your ears begin to hear some amazing guitar playing. You look up and see you're standing under a willow tree with a willow tree guitarist. He's touching your string, forcing it to a fret upon the inspirational fretboard. It's almost too much. You hold your breath as Jimmy's fingers begin to play those strings. Relief, you're alive again. Thank you.